The stage for K-content is expanding beyond K-pop and K-dramas. Korean children's content has also grown into a category of its own, with Teenieping and Baby Shark capturing the hearts of little ones across the globe. So what's behind the popularity of K-Kid-content? Let's find out with culture critic Professor Chie Hye-won at Kyung Hee University. Hello, Professor Chie. Welcome.
Hi, Professor.
Hello, good afternoon.
So let's start with Baby Shark, do-do-do-do, Mommy Shark, do-do-do-do.
I know.
The children's song that probably all the kids in Korea and also many abroad know off their heart. And there has also been a very significant achievement recently, right?
Right, that's right. They got an amazing achievement. In August, the Pink Phone company, the global entertainment company behind the Baby Shark, announced that the worldwide phenomenon Baby Shark has been officially awarded the Brit certified 5 times platinum by the British phonographic industry, the BPI. It marked an unprecedented achievement as the first ever K-pop and the kids song in the history to earn this achievement. So the Brit certified 5 times platinum honor is awarded to single that surpassed 3 million units in the UK, and including digital download and the streaming equivalents. So, and it is among the highest accolades in recorded music sales. So with this achievement, Baby Shark joined the ranks of the UK's all-time best-selling singles, standing alongside the chart-topping hits from some of the world's most iconic artists. So even before this achievement, Baby Shark's remarkable journey includes multiple international accolades. Brit certified 2 times platinum in 2020 already, and RAA Diamond certification in the US the same year, and they surpassing the 1 billion streams on Spotify by 2023, gold certification from Frank's Snap in 2024, and ranking as the most streamed music video of all time in the UK.
Wow.
It's amazing.
It is
amazing.
Right. And just before the program, I actually checked the video on YouTube, and it had more than 16.2 billion views.
Wow.
And Bella, you reported before BTS's video was how
2
much?
billion, and that was the most views out of all BTS songs.
Right.
So
Right.
that's
Amazing. If you
16
compare it that way.
amazing. Wow. And I have to say, the Baby Shark has amazing achievements. And it's, I think, because not only kids around the globe, but even adults like myself, I know the whole song.
Yeah, we all know those
That's
songs.
how popular this song is,
Right.
definitely. But after Pororo that came out, the Korean kids market had been quiet for a while, but now it's shaking up the global stage again with contents like Teenieping and Baby Shark, also recently the animated film, The King of Kings. So how do these kind of resonate with kids around the world?
Right. Regarding Pororo, Teenieping and Baby Shark, one of the reasons I think behind their popularity lies in their simple melodies and repetitive lyrics, which significantly reduce language barriers all around the world. And it's easy for children to sing along and pretty relatable worldwide. So, however, King of the Kings is a little different. So it is an animated Christian film created by Korean artists. So it's not only targeting kids markets, it's including all the adults audiences. And it has made a remarkable global success, including North America. So I think the reason behind their global resonance is that it is not limited to the specific culture, and it deals with the universal themes like family, friendship, humanity, and even life lessons.
Wow. And I mean, Korean kids content, something kind of sets it apart from Disney or Pixar, global big names. So what do you think are the unique strengths of Korean kids content?
Yeah, well, the Disney and Pixar animation, I love Disney and Pixar, but they are primarily narrative-focused work and enjoyed by the entire family, including adult audiences. But many Korean kids content is primarily targeting infants and young kids, the children, and utilize bright color and the cute character designs. So it also expresses emotions such as joy, like anger, sorrow, and pleasure very simply and directly. So I think that those are the power to capture the attention of infants and children and even enhance learning with the animation, like languages and emotions, and some even the social relationship or the social skills by expansion into educational contents, not only for the entertainment.
Definitely. And children's preferences have probably changed over time. Now, do you think Korean kids content, has evolved to keep pace with this quickly changing evolve?
Yeah, I think so. The children prefer like short, easy to watch contents that they can follow along with, and rather than focusing on the like a long period of time. So from this perspective, the Korean kids content has a like high potential for global expansion as it is optimized distribution in the form of the digital content such as OTT or YouTube. So rather than like they do sometimes the theatrical release, but they are also very like optimized for the OTT or YouTube platform. So, and also the success of the short form contents lasting like 2 to 5 minutes, so also contributed to satisfying children's needs and gaining popularity. For instance, the Baby Shark also expanded globally as it short music and dance videos, or sometimes the children like do the challenges, like they sing along with the videos. So it's one of the reasons they gain the popularity worldwide.
And speaking of popularity, because of the characters' popularity, we see an expansion of intellectual property, that is. So with that, we have musicals coming out, and webtoons, merchandise, and so forth. All of that is thriving. I see many kids are so focused on those musicals if they have these real-sized characters dancing on the stage. So what are the implications and maybe also risks posed by the expansion of IP?
Right. I think many children has at least one toys, like one dolls in the home with of the characters. Yeah. So Korean kids content is also known for its like IP business model, which goes beyond the consumption of the original work and actively combines them with the toys and the educational materials and utilizing the characters. The Pororo was made into a musical, and also a theme park was built, so which has expanded not only in Korea but also in China and Southeast Asia as well. The stage version of Baby Shark Live is being performed in the US and UK and actually Singapore as well. So Teenieping was also made into a musical and trying to enter overseas markets. So expanding IP business to enter the global market through diverse media formats is absolutely a way to increase the market potential. However, I think that understanding the difference between media and cultures is very crucial when developing IP business strategies, and also producers must be very careful not to damage the original work or the brand, its character's brand, through the excessive IP expansion. So because for the long-term like market potential, they have to like take care of their work and their brand as well, like Disney or Pixar does.
Lots to take into consideration.
Right.
Definitely. And so we're talking about a lot of content, but what about these creator rights, copyrights, and also revenue distribution issues? How should this be kind of addressed?
Right. When Korean kids contents like Pororo and Baby Shark achieved global success, there were some cases, there were some issues that when publications using the characters were produced without permission. And there were also cases where the plagiarized videos were illegally produced and distributed. So issues regarding profit distribution when collaborating with overseas partners and the lack of a structure of copyright protection still needed to be addressed, I think.
And finally, Professor Chie, how do you foresee the K-Kids content industry within the global culture market from here on? Is it going to grow beyond what we have right now?
I believe so. I believe the Korean kids content hold unlimited potential. As the interest in Korean content generally, like K-pop, K-drama grows, so this will have the positive impact, I think, on parents and teachers as well. So they choose the contents for their children. So many people are interested in Korean content. So KKidsContent is one of them, actually. And considering those potential for expansion in global kids market, I hope that Korean content will continue to grow and with the diverse and innovative attempt, and that the government will also provide more support for development of the early works. Or the artist.
Right. And you know what I would like to see is that we have some characters that really truly show Korea's tradition. Maybe some animation characters wearing hanbok, the Korean traditional attire.
Like Shintong.
Exactly. If those really make it far, that would be even more meaningful. Because right now, if we look at Baby Shark or the other characters like Ping Pong, they are very universal. I think that's the reason why they are popular, because they don't really seem to represent one typical tradition or culture.
Right.
But if we have something really Korean that makes it as far as Baby Shark, I would be so proud of that.
Yeah,
Definitely.
Looking forward to seeing that.
One day.
One day.
Let's
Very
hope
soon,
so.
maybe.
All right. Thank you very much, Professor Chie, for your insights today, and have a wonderful weekend.
Thank you, Professor.
Thank you very much.
And thank you, Bella, as always. We're going to see you back here next week.
Yes, I'll see you back next week.